President Joe Biden today speaking out about the crisis on the Ukraine border. This information coming as Russia claims to be pulling back some of its troops, but there's some dispute about whether that's happening. The tensions having repercussions here in the United States. Eyewitness News reporter Робом Heysom speaking with a Southern California woman who worries about her family in Ukraine.
In Ukraine, where Russian troops are massed on the borders and invasion fears have rippled around the globe, a potential sign of de-escalation. Russian President Vladimir Putin has said he has partially pulled back troops. Russian state TV showing tanks being loaded up to be moved. But the U.S. says it may just be another ploy.
Our analysts indicate that they remain very much in a threatening position.
President Joe Biden this afternoon saying a Russian invasion is still distinctly possible. Russia has amassed up to 150,000 troops along several stretches of its border with Ukraine. Recent satellite images show a continued buildup of Russian forces. Putin demanding NATO reduce its footprint in Eastern Europe and guarantee that Ukraine will never become a NATO member. Biden speaking directly to the Russian people, warning that if Russia invades, thousands of lives would be lost and Russia would be hit with severe economic sanctions.
The United States and our allies and partners will respond decisively. The West is united and galvanized.
For those with loved ones in Ukraine, fear of an invasion haunts them.
I had nightmares of horrible military events. The war is on the doorstep of your country and they are in the living room.
Irina Vasilkova's parents live in Ukraine. She says she talks with them every day, and they tell her the Ukrainian people are preparing for the worst.
They say that if something happens or the enemy attempts to invade or cross the border, we are prepared to defend it.
Meanwhile, Ukraine is now reporting a massive cyber attack has crashed its Ministry of Defense and Armed Forces websites, as well as hitting two of the country's largest banks. It's unclear who is behind the attack, but U.S. intelligence agencies have been warning for weeks of a possible Russian hack. Робом Heysom, ABC7 Eyewitness News.